up to a place called Blue Ridge. And it just takes you up on top of the hill, and it's probably half a mile down to a really beautiful alpine lake. I took the Jeep in there, and the guy that went there when they were with me had a long bed 3/4 ton. A long bed Ford with a 6-cylinder. And I drove in there like it was just a Sunday drive. And he burned his clutch up on the way in. Because I could just go between all the obstacles. And he had to slip his clutch around just about everything. And that's kind of like this stuff here with the little Jeep. I'm skinny enough that I just don't have to be quite as picky as you guys do. And I'm short enough that those little wobbles in there, that's okay, we got those.
I really like your seat covers.
Those were in here when we bought it.
And I do have to tell you, the ride in here is way more comfortable than it is the little Willys.
Yes.
Just, yeah. A little more room for my legs, a little softer. There's just a lot of nice things about riding in here with you.
Squeal and yell.
She wasn't sure where she wanted to ride. Joseph said, "We've got a seat in here, you're welcome to jump in." And she said, "I want to be in the safest one."
Confluence is one that I was hoping we would make. I was thinking about bringing my Jeep in on it. With the brake situation being the way it is, I think I'll just minimize my driving.
Yeah, it's probably wise.
And I brought in an extra 10 gallons of fuel just in case anybody needs some. I brought it in so I could use it, but if I'm riding with somebody else, they can use it too.
Hopper on this one.
There's determination. Look at that little red flower going right across.
Yep, little red trumpet flower. Got your brakes groaning at us?
Yeah.
That's good. I don't mind if they make those kind of noises.
Yeah, they work.
That's not a bad noise. And you got yellow flowers. And the other thing about being here in the sand is different than being in that bentonite mud that we have up in Wyoming, because there's a bottom to it. You get on that nasty bentonite stuff, you spit under your tire, you're stuck for about 10 minutes until it dries up, and then you can drive right off of it. Yeah, torque is your friend, huh?
Yep. Better.
Okay.
And didn't realize that a double carbon joint doesn't work with an offset pumpkin, because the rear joint is supposed to be in line with the drive line for your pin angle for the double joint to work at the other end.
Okay.
So when you have the offset, you can't get rid of the angle in the back. So the thing just binds, and it's 10 times worse. So we spent $375 to have that drive line made, and found out it wouldn't work 3 days ago. And so we had to.
Devastated.
He was, and I didn't think that we were going to be able to get another drive line together in time to get here.
So you found the machine shop, and
So I called the driveline shop and told them what we were doing and what a big deal it was to get down here for a magazine shoot and the whole thing, and they had the driveline ready the next day at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we made it. And we had the engine computer out of it and sent to Utah a few days before that.
difference right there with that short little wheelbase.
Yeah.
It's both a good thing and really scary when you go tippy like that.
Yeah.
Aside from loving my Jeep, I'm having a deep appreciation for that Ford.
Well, I trailered to the visitor center like you did.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to drive, in the rain all the way from Moab.
Yeah, agreed.
And all the way in here, I was thinking, it's going to be so nice to drive back to Moab in the Suburban.
Yeah.
Because I remember last time here, we got out to the highway, and Joseph drove all the way out to the highway, and he was exhausted when we got to the highway.
Yeah.
And wanted me to drive the rest of the way. And it was just like the Trail of Tears getting back to Moab up the highway, because it seemed like it took forever because we were all so tired.
Yeah, and that's what I was noticing, was that we left Green River Tuesday morning and pulled the trailer to Moab, stopped and had lunch, pulled the trailer to the visitor center, de-trailered, changed everything, then drove the Jeep to Elephant Hill. By the time we got to the hill that goes up to the narrow spot there, I was having some driver fatigue. I was not as focused or as sharp as I needed to be on some of that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that has me a little bit concerned tomorrow, is it's going to be a long ride to get to Elephant Hill. And Elephant Hill is going to be the nasty spot coming out of there.
Yeah.
And I need to be focused coming up that.
I'm a little concerned about getting out here without breaking something.
But
Losing my clutch.
the one really nice thing about the Jeep going up Elephant Hill is that I'm not going to have to back up anything.
You can make those switchbacks.
I have to back up to make the turn is all I have to do. There's no 60 yards of backup. Coming down that, I went over and backed up and made the turn.
Made it.
Because frankly, I'm not interested in backing that Jeep 60 yards up or down one of those pieces of trail.
Especially in the camp gear, so you couldn't see out the back.
Especially when I can't see where I'm going.
That's just the tire running back there.
That's okay. Now, we know what bad sounds like. That's not really bad yet. It's just the road out.
Yeah, you guys went through here.
Was I sober and awake when I did that?
So anyway, I took the Weber off and put this carburetor that's on it now back on, and it still ran bad. It wouldn't run. So I took the Pertronics ignition out of it and put the points back on it, and it ran great. So I haven't done anything with it since then.
I don't like to slip the clutch.
Me either. I was having to. Coming through some of that stuff yesterday.
Downy.
On the downies or on the uppies?
Ups.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, the ups, there were a few ups that my clutch was kind of pissed off at me by the time I got to the top.
I'm going to have to look at this one because, again, with the Willys, I'll probably just hug over right next to the tree and put my feet on that and go down it. Either that or I'll go way up over here and go up on the dirt. I can see me doing this in the pickup truck and expecting it to go bang, bang.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at this as previews of our coming attractions.
Yep.
Just think, tomorrow, you can do this.
I have jelly bellies, Pete. Would you like some?
Pretty butts, every flavored jelly beans, right?
I don't need
Just-
any snot.
Just don't get the booger.
For the vomit.
None of that. Just the good stuff. Oh, wait.
Like poopy caca.
I do want to call it that here.
great place to get out of our road. Is it done yet? Do they get one of those rooftop tents, Karma?
I like those.
Odyssey, Grateful Dead, Blu-ray.
Done yet?
Here's the rub.
That's the rub.
Piece of cake. Going up might be different.
At least we can see it going up.
Yep. Tough to get through, and then if you were on foot, or even like on horseback, you have to pick your way through.
Yeah, horses
Slick on horses.
aren't that sure footage. Yeah,
No.
burros maybe, but
Carl's up here somewhere. We're not leaving him behind, right?
he was going this way.
Okay.
I asked him, are you spotting? And he didn't respond, so I don't know.
Take that as a yes.
He may have been walking to find a bush. I just have no idea. He was on the road, so.
Okay. There he is. I walked all of this last year, so this is a whole new experience.
You walked all the way, huh?
Yeah, I was taking pictures and videos of Joseph driving through here, so I was standing on, you know, all these rocks, looking down on him as he was driving through. Or is this the
I
trailhead?
think this is probably the end of the road that's a trailhead. And you know how to translate from Cartesian coordinates to circular coordinates, right? X, Y goes to R theta. Alright? Translate them into toroidal coordinates for three-dimensional coordinates. X, Y, Z goes into three-dimensional toroidal coordinates. I was the bad guy then. But since I made the challenge to him, I had to figure out how to translate.
And you had to figure it out for
I
real.
had to figure out how to do that. And it's kind of a fun and interesting exercise. You can do it. And
Overlook. Half a mile.
Okay, it's gonna be bumpy.
I guess I missed my chance to step out, didn't I?
Yep.
My hood is so much shorter than yours. Yeah, this thing sticks its nose up in here. You can see him
Can't
nothing
see
out there.
nothing.
Good job.
You're way good over on my side. Got lots of everything over here.
I like it when I got lots of everything.
Now, there's no good place to take this. Yeah, that's probably as good as any right there.
We're back in cell service.
I heard that.
Can't remember where we're going here.
Go straight?
Up there.
All right.
That's where
You can do
we
that.
come down.
Yeah. Come my way now. Now pick your line and you got it. You got lots of room on this side. Just make sure you miss that lump on your side.
We got it.
Make this turn and miss that lump. You got asphalt here. Look at there. How could this be hard? It's got asphalt all over it. Make sure you keep one foot on the asphalt. You're going to make it.
All right.
And let's give them
That wasn't
plenty of room to come up.
wasn't bad. We get out and watch. the others.
Yeah, let's just make sure they have plenty of room.
Didn't quite take that right. I'm gonna have to back up here to get down there.
Or if you just want to pull out on the rock and give them room to go past, or however you want to do it. Yeah, because this one you definitely want to be on your side here. Because she's a drop off over here, Scotty.
Yeah, this is a pretty good twister right here.
And it's okay to back up and give it a different line.
This is exactly how we came up, so we're good. Big twist going.
Just a little twist on that, huh?
That's a no-no, man.
Well,
Fucking backed up right onto the soil.
smoke he's checking out.
Oh yeah.
What she doesn't know won't hurt her, right?
So I've been through this before, but not in my wagon. So
You have choices going through there. Most everybody wants to the far right and made that turn, but actually there's a little.
I don't think I can get over those steps on the on the right.
You can straight on or left.
Might have to back up a skosh. I think we got it. Thank you. Well, there's one spot up here that's a little sketchy
Just one?
because it's a narrow, flippy spot.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It does look bad.
So we're gonna hug the wall,
Okay.
and then we're gonna step right off of there. I want to make sure my rear gets on that, because otherwise I'm going to be tipping too far.
Got a little fender out here.
That's okay.
I think you're okay. Clear that you've got contact on the pumpkin.
We'll look under there and see.
Actually, it's the string.
Is it? Am I okay? Push through it.
Gotta put up some contact.
That's beyond the Call of Duty right there. Let me just come down over that. I'm going to come down on that big rock in the middle again. Okay. We got it. Missed that one. All right.
Just don't run anybody over, right?
Piece of cake.
You did it.
That's a big hole right there.
That is a big hole.
Well, that gets your adrenaline going, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. My foot's pushing on the brake. I'm just glad you're driving, because my adrenaline will be going a lot more.
No damage.
I don't know, you scared the pee out of me.
It's gonna be bumpy.
Yeah, it's just the way it goes, huh? Videoing it. Well, I wasn't doing anything there.
steep.
No. You literally have to put your foot on the gas and the brake at the same time, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, wow.
Okay. That cool off a bit.
Yeah.
I think I broke an axle.
No.
I broke something. Let's see. Damn. That was rough.
Well, that if you had your front broken, and that other one would be sick.
Maybe it's fine. I can't believe we did that. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, come on. Oh my God.
And we're not done. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go.
Man, I was never going to get in here again. All right?
Yeah.